here for the WaveMaker Awards. I'm Blythe Whaley alongside Jen Bullard, and this is our Team Women event. And Jen, we're so glad you're with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and we're going to get started with, of course, talking about why you're here. Of course, so many reasons to be at a Team Women event, but this one specifically, Jen, you were honored tonight. Tell me how much that meant to you.
Oh my gosh, it meant the world. I started with the Young Professionals Board 9 years ago. We started the WaveMakers Award then, and to be able to stand up on stage as an honoree tonight is really deeply meaningful to me. This organization has meant a lot. It's opened a lot of doors, and I'm just very appreciative.
Yeah. And Jen, I know you touched on that initial encounter with Team Women, but can you talk about what's kept you coming back to these events over the years?
It's got to be the vibe, the energy. There's just so much positivity, so many people looking to make connections, to help each other. It's infectious. You can't stay away.
Yeah, of course. We felt it today. Every single one of the honorees stepping up there, including yourself, just continuing to give those vibes out to everyone.
Right.
So Jen, you added to that. I just want to say one last thing before we step away to get to talk with more honorees. Jen, can you give some advice on exactly what you shared up there on the stage for the people who weren't here?
Yes, for sure. I think it's really important to believe in yourself, to lean into things, and especially if you're facing, a challenge or a moment when something didn't go right, to recognize that when you look back, it's very likely going to have been the time that spurred some big growth that you didn't see coming. So I would just encourage everyone to stay positive and stay grateful, and Team Women is a wonderful place to do that.
And I loved hearing that when you were up there on stage, so I'm glad you got to share it with our audience right here. Thank you so much, Jen Bullard. We'll be back with more interviews for the honorees coming up next.